Hey y'all, if you can't tell, I'm excited to be back in the gym and I'm in the sauna, one of my favorite places to be, especially after a workout. But man, I only had an hour left because daycare closed in an hour. I'm like, man, I should have got up earlier. Well, I was up, the baby wasn't. But yeah. Anyways, so as soon as he woke up, I was like, hey, you wanna go to the gym? Getting him excited. He's like, yep. He put on his little clothes. So I only had an hour to work out, but I made the best of it and I made sure I got in here. Um, but y'all, even if you have to do it by yourself, all right? Somebody may have flaked on you or you probably not feel it. Definitely listen to your body. But y'all, if it's 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, it all adds up, all right? Progress is progress. If you skip a day, like, man, something came up, do it twice the next day. You may not be able to work out an hour or 2 hours or go to your favorite spot for whatever reason. Just make it happen because we know if you really want to do something, you're going to do it. You're not going to find any excuses. And yeah, just take care of yourself, especially if it's important to you. But y'all, I just wanted to give you that, but you may have to do it by yourself. All right, stay encouraged, get moving, stay healthy, and make sure you're feeding your body right because there's no point in doing all that working out and your eating's bad. It's like doing double work. Definitely with both of them separately work, but together you get results way faster. But I'm just so happy to be back in here. It feels good. My plan is every day for 2 weeks I'll be in here, except my mama's birthday. I'll make it up the next day. The reason why I'm putting this out, not only just accountability for myself, but it's crazy if you can look back just a few months, a year, at like some of your videos or your pictures. And I was like, what in the world? So I definitely see the extra pounds. And it's not just about the looks, y'all. It's really how you feel. Because I'm like, I feel more tired for no reason. So I need to move more. I definitely need to eat better. I've been getting used to cooking from scratch, which I'm still going to do. But I've cut back on the sweets. But I can definitely see the weight. I can feel it. I can't fit into certain things anymore. And I'm not buying no more clothes. So I need to get it together. But I'm excited. I've already lost 13 pounds. Yes, I gained 19. We're just going to round it up. It sounds better saying 19. 20, it just makes it... but yes, 20 pounds. And I've lost almost half of that. So I just need to keep going. And the thing is just being consistent. Starting is sometimes the hardest thing, but staying with it, especially when you start seeing changes or results, you're like, oh, I'm good. It's a struggle. I don't think the moving so much is the hard part. It's the eating. So many choices we got out here, but I'm gonna do better. I feel it. Like, I feel it's gonna be for real this time. Another thing, a lot of people don't think, everything's that serious that you need to go to God about or pray for. And I was talking to a young lady last week, and I was like, what I had to do was literally go to God. Because I'm like, in my mind, I really want to do this, but I just couldn't get myself on track. And I'm like, I know what to do. I've been there before. I've been a bodybuilder before. If you look at some of my videos from 8 years ago, y'all, I was not undisciplined? Whatever. I didn't have any discipline now, but then, man, I was on it. So I was like, man, God, I need your help because I don't know what's going on. So I had to pray about it. And you can feel that tug. It's like, okay, don't eat this, eat less of this. And it was for a while I stopped eating meat. I eat fish, but I cut out red meat. I didn't eat chicken. I wasn't vegan, but I pretty much stayed plant-based, and I grew my own stuff. Yeah. So that helped. And then it just invoked that creativity because I was cooking new meals all the time, and I ended up losing weight without even working out. And I felt better, had more energy. Other things started changing, in my body. Women during that time of the month, things were totally different just from not eating meat. And I'm like, what? My feet, I have plantar fasciitis. What else? Getting up in the morning, I had to stretch. And now, well, when I changed and stopped eating meat, I guess it was inflammation. I didn't have to stretch when I got up. I just popped right on up. I felt great. I didn't have any pain in my feet because I have to massage my feet every night. They hurt, all right? They're tired. But when I stopped eating meat, and again, that was just God lead. Me and my husband did it both. And we did it for a year. And then we went back to eat meat. Y'all, I got sick. Actually, I got COVID. I was sick for like a month. I was like, what have I done? So, anyways, just listen to your body and then just be led, and you don't have to announce to everybody what you're doing because they're not going to get it. You know what's crazy? You can be eating ribs and cake and pies every day. People are, man, that looks good, or, liking it. But then as soon as you talk about, oh, I'm juicing, I'm going to lose some weight, they're like, well, don't juice too much. You need to eat real food. And I'm like, where were you at when I was eating ribs and pies? Or they're like, don't get too skinny. And I'm like, people, I don't think they understand what they be saying sometimes. But that's why you can't announce everything, or get you a true accountability partner. Or if they are talking, just, you can't take everything personal. Because some people don't have the discipline themselves to do things. So they're really mad that you actually are getting to a point they're trying to get to. And they're really mad at themselves because they haven't done it yet. So again, if you pray about it and actually have God, the Holy Spirit, lead you into what should I do? Because everyone can't do the same thing. And I'm still big on the blood type diet, which I made a video about that 8 years ago. And I'm very convinced I still do that. That's actually how I met my husband. He did the blood type diet and pray about it. He said, seek me in all your ways and he'll direct your path. And it's the truth. You have to seek him, especially if you're really struggling and you just cannot get it together. But he knows your heart. So definitely do that so you can stay on track. And y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited for me. I'm excited for you. My family, my children are getting more on board. So yeah. All right. I love y'all. Bye.